All right, hey everyone. Doing a quick video today on what your lesson is. We're going to review some material in preparation for the quiz, or the test on Thursday. Um, and so I'm going to go over the committee system. I'm going to go over the lawmaking process, and then you're going to navigate back into E-class, and you're going to take a practice quiz over that same material. All right, so let's get started. Okay, as you can see here, we got the committee system. The committee system, again, is the baseline structure. It's a starting point for most bills before they become laws. You have three different kinds of committees. You have standing committees, conference committees, and ad hoc committees. Standing committees, those consist of those are composed of legislators from only one chamber. So there's a standing committee on education in the House, and there is a standing committee on education in the Senate. And they do not share membership. They share topic, education, but they don't share the same people. Every legislator will serve on at least one committee, usually more. Okay. The reason that this is important, and you've got to remember this, is because it allows legislators to specialize in certain areas, because nobody can become an expert in everything. All right. Now, I know on Monday's assignment, we talked a lot about conference committees, and that was something that you needed to include. A conference committee is a joint committee, meaning it has members of both the House and the Senate, which is different than standing committees. It's a joint committee, and it's temporarily created to work out the differences between a version of the bill passed by the House and a version of the bill passed by the Senate. Once that difference has been worked out, the conference committee goes away. Okay. And then finally, ad hoc committees. These are also joint committees. These are basically long-term studies of particular issues. All right. Anytime that there needs to be like an in-depth law created that requires a lot of research, usually an ad hoc committee is going to be created to come up with the wording for that bill. Then it'll present its findings to the General Assembly, both the House and the Senate, and they'll act as however they're going to act with it. Next up, lawmaking process. Again, it's pretty straightforward. A bill can start in either the House or the Senate, but either one, it's going to begin in the standing committee for that covers that particular bill. So if it's a bill on education, it's going to start in the House Committee on Education or the Senate Committee on Education. So that's Committee 1. If that committee approves it, now they could kill it, but if they approve it, it would go on to Chamber 1. That chamber has the choice to either kill it, pass it, change it. All right, kill it, pass it, change it. If they pass it, then it goes on to the next chamber in that particular standing committee. So Committee 2. Committee 2 can kill it, pass it, change it. And then if they pass it, it goes on to Chamber 2, where Chamber 2 can kill it, pass it, change it. And then after that, it's going to go on to the governor if Chamber 2 passes it, the same version of the bill. If it goes on to the governor basically has three choices: kill it, pass it, change it, ignore it. All right. But again, it's important to remember that if they pass two different versions of the bill, then it goes to a conference committee to try to work out those differences. All right, let's talk about today's assignment. You're going to navigate to E-class, to my course page. So make sure you're in second semester. You're going to scroll through all of my daily announcements down here to the content browser. You're going to click on Government Unit 1, and then you're going to do the lawmaking review. It's set up like a quiz, but I want you to take it as many times as you can until you get 100, all right? And then I'll take whatever grade you produce, and I will put it in the grade book, but it won't count as a full-on quiz grade because this is just a review for the test. Instead, it'll count as a classwork grade. All right, that about covers it. If you have any questions, let me know. We'll be doing some Google Meet sessions. Stay tuned to the class stream for information on those. All right, y'all. Have a good day.